Yo, what's going on, people? It's your boy Kable, and you know, today's a crazy day, man. Today's a sad day in hip hop, but not only in hip hop, I feel like it's just a sad day for everybody, man. Humanity, period. I want to talk about what what happened yesterday with Nipsey. R.I.P. R.I.P. King Nipsey. R.I.P. The legendary Nipsey. Nipsey Hussle, man. And I want to talk about this because I feel like maybe other social medias, like the mainstream, ain't really talking about it. And it makes me kind of wonder what's going on and why. This was a man that he inspired me. Not with the the music too, but more than the music, he inspired me with what he was trying to do and what he was doing for the community, what he was doing for his people, and he was really a person that was trying to break the program, that the mentality that that we've been programmed with, which is that state of mind of once you get successful, you leave the hood and you don't come back to it. He was actually giving back to the hood, and he was actually giving back to the people, making jobs, giving back to the schools, parks, recreational shit. Like, this man was a true community leader. You know what I'm saying? But I feel like that was just that first level. You know what I mean? He was a community leader, but real talk, man, I feel like this man, we lost somebody real special. This man was about to become, in the future, like somebody like that really started something very important, which is positivity, spreading that positive energy, which really makes me think about, it doesn't make any sense, his death, to me, the way they killed him, 5 times to the body, 1 time to the head. And like, I wanna say before, first and foremost, that this is just my opinion. I'm looking at it from the outside in, you know what I'm saying, like anybody else, but I'm putting things together. And I just find it kind of weird that they assassinated him a day before he was going to go and have a meeting with law enforcement on how to stop gang violence or how to reduce gang violence. And not only that, but the man was coming out with a documentary that, Dr.Sebi, or Sebi, I'm sorry if I'm saying it wrong, but this is a doctor that he was doing a documentary. He was about to drop a documentary of how he beat a case. I believe it was in 1995 that the doctor claimed that he cured AIDS on patients, and that he cured blindness, and that he cured lupus, and that he cured many other chronic diseases that to this current day we supposedly don't have a cure for. And nobody has really spoken, nobody in his platform, or nobody with that popularity and that level of success has really taken the time, or basically taken the risk to speak on this doctor, and to bring his story to light of how they accused him of malpractice, and they accused him of false advertisement, saying that he was curing people of HIV, AIDS. And the documentary was basically going to be of how he went to court, fought these cases against him, and that he beat the cases. He beat the cases. He showed proof that he did have a cure for HIV. He did have a cure for blindness. He did have a cure for lupus. You know what I'm saying? So I'm putting all these things together, and what this man was about to do, not just with that was just one thing. You know what I mean? But I already see, like, the mentality this man was having was, I'm gonna wake people up. I'm gonna let them know what's behind the curtain. I want to be a force of good. You know what I'm saying? I want to help my community. I want to level them up. I want to let them know that there is another way. That there is a way to uplift ourselves. You know what I mean? If any of us get successful, not leave the hood, but bring back and lift it up and lift up our community. Because if I'm good and you're good, then that person else should be good. And all of us helping each other. You know what I'm saying? Become a unit. You know what I'm saying? Yo, man, we lost somebody really, really, really important. Somebody that was really trying to make a change. And I believe, this is, like I said, my opinion, man, I believe they took him out. You know, I believe they took Nipsey out, man. He was about to wake a lot of people up. He was about to bring something to the forefront that they didn't want. They didn't want, you know, because little channels like me, you know what I mean, could talk about these type of things, conspiracy, what we call conspiracy theories, right? And they don't care about that shit because we small right now, you know. We gonna get there to that level that they're gonna start doing crazy shit too. But all of us small channels, we could talk about all these things, but they not really concerned about that. But when you get to the level that Nipsey was in, that he just got a Grammy nomination and a Grammy, and he was doing, you know, he was in the public eye so much, they were scared. They were like, yo, we don't want that. You know what I mean? Like this man is trying to disrupt the system that we have. Because you got to believe it, man. Like, they got a cure for all these shits, but they're making it a lifetime cure. Basically, you got to keep going to the pharmaceutical companies for your whole life if you want to stay alive, and pay the money for the pills, You know what I'm saying? These people are greedy. They're blood-sucking motherfuckers. And my opinion is deeper than the government. You know what I'm saying? And you know, I don't want to get too deep into what I believe in. What's running the show? Who's running the show? Or what is running the show? You know what I'm saying? I always say this. I say that we're all slaves. We're all slaves, man. We're all slaves to the system. We're all slaves. And the reason why I say that is because I look at how everything is set up. If you stop working for 2 weeks, watch how you start panicking. Watch how everything starts crumbling. You know what I'm saying? You start thinking about, yo, they're gonna kick you out of your rent. You know what I mean? You can't pay for this. You can't pay for that. Like, the system is built not for you to elevate yourself. The system is built for you to work daily, paycheck to paycheck. They pay you enough just to survive. They give us enough just to survive, to keep working. So at the end of the day, we don't live. We're not living. We're surviving. And we go to work every day to keep a roof over our head. But the way I look at it is like, we're working just to keep working. Because at the end of the day, they just give us enough to keep working for them, whoever they may be, whoever the powers that run this world. You know what I mean? This world is wicked, man. Like, you know, we gotta wake up. We gotta wake up. We gotta wake up, man. This man was trying to wake us up, and I don't want to talk more than what I've been saying right now. But all I want to say is this: we lost somebody that was trying to wake everyone up. We lost somebody that was a community leader, could have been a world leader. The way he was thinking and the way he was moving. And I just want to say, R.I.P. King Nipsey. Your legacy will never die. You know what I mean? Hopefully, everybody starts thinking and starts opening their minds. You know what I'm saying? All that bullshit, the ICE and the fucking talking about we killing each other and all this bullshit. That shit gotta stop, man. You know, that's that crab mentality, man. Like, we gotta spread positivity. You know what I'm saying? We gotta spread love. We gotta spread, help each other out, bro. Straight up, man. You know, we gotta stop this jealousy shit, man. But anyways, man, that's my time. I appreciate you guys listening, man. My rants. I just feel like I had to talk about it. Last night, my homie was here. He was like, we got to do a reaction. But I was like, I was just still thinking about this shit and watching it. You know what I mean? Like, what's really going on? What really happened? And in my opinion, they took him out. They paid somebody in the hood to take him out. You know, the government, the CIA, or whoever the fuck. They paid somebody in the hood to take the man out because he was a force of good and he was about to wake people up. And let me tell you, they want to keep us asleep. Whatever is running this show, they want us to stay fucking stupid. They want us to stay dumb as fuck. They want us to fucking stay brainwashed. We need to wake the fuck up, man.